Hello toy fans! Today I'm reviewing something really cool by Playmobil that came out just on time for Halloween. This is the Haunted House Take Along playset. And Playmobil was kind enough not only to send me the playset for review, but also to send me 3 expansion packs that each included 2 additional characters. So essentially what you're looking at here is the entirety of this Halloween themed line in general. So this is extremely detailed and a lot of fun. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just what it looks like. This is my hand, so as you can see it's not a huge set, but it's not, you know, super tiny either. And what this actually comes with 3 characters. So the expansion packs are, this vampire is part of an expansion pack, and he comes with, I believe he comes with this zombie right here. And as you can see, they are super detailed. I like the way his pants are ripped. And he's got stitches on his face. He almost has like a scarecrow looking outfit on. Oh, and I'll show you the Dracula a little closer up. Look at his suit. He's got glowing red eyes and teeth, and he's just got this really... I love the way he has a black cape, and the lining of the cape matches the vest. He has red shoes. He's very dapper looking. So this is one expansion set, and the expansion sets retail for $5.99. The other expansion set is this witch, and she comes with this broomstick, and she's wearing this beautiful purple outfit, and she's even got purple eyeshadow to match. Look at that. Like purple, pink eyeshadow. I love that. She's got glowing red eyes. She's jewelry on. She also has a cape. I love the details. And this witch comes with this werewolf. And the werewolf has glowing yellow eyes, like a wolf, obviously. And I don't know whether it's showing on camera. Let me see if I can move. You see his arms are starting to break out in hair, and his chest, so he's kind of like halfway between human and wolf. He's kind of like in mid-transformation. And he has like the wolf feet. I like the way the clothes are ripped too. Really cool. So they're another expansion set for $5.99. And then the final expansion set is this mummy who has red eyes, and he looks rather cheerful. He's got a big smile on his face. And I love the bandages, the way that they're conveyed. And this mummy comes with this awesome Grim Reaper, and he's very intimidating looking. He's got kind of a skeletal face and red eyes, and he's got the I think you call it a snatchel. I'm probably not saying that right. It's very late right now and I'm tired, so but anyway, this is really cool looking. So this is the other expansion set for $5.99. So in total there's 3 expansion sets that each contain 2 characters. So in total, when you count all of these plus the 3 that come with the set, you have 9 characters in this line. So let me move these to the side, and then I'm going to show you everything that comes with the actual set. So the actual Haunted House set comes with everything that you see here. It retails for $39.99, and it comes with a vampire, and he is also dressed very dapper. But as you can see, the face are the same, but they are dressed differently, these 2. So this is the expansion pack Dracula, and this is the one that comes with the set, so I guess you could say they're twins. But this guy comes with the set. And then the other guy that comes with the set is this kind of sleepy looking monster that is dressed up like a mummy. So he's kind of, I consider him a zombie. And there we go. Although I guess he's supposed to be like Frankenstein more than a zombie, because the third character that comes with the set is this guy. And this guy is a mad scientist, and he even has a bat on his hat. So he's a mad scientist. Oh, and this is his apron. You can take the apron off. 1 second. And then he's just wearing kind of old-fashioned looking clothing. He looks a bit like not quite a pilgrim, but he looks like he stepped out of the 1700s. Just put it that way. So I'll put his apron back on, and everything else that comes with the playset is here. So you get this really cool coffin, and the zombie does in fact fit into the coffin, like so. You can close it up. One thing about Playmobil, they are really into details, and everything fits. So if you see a chair, the characters are going to be able to sit in the chair. If you see a coffin or a bed, they'll be able to lie in it. Playmobil is very careful with stuff like that. This set also comes with these two rats that I guess are supposed to be like the quote-unquote pets of the lab. And I'm going to say they're kind of cute, actually, in their own bizarre way. So we got this one. And then we have this one that's sitting up and looks like he's begging. And then you have, this is the table. And the table comes with this book. And check out this book. This book is so detailed. Like, look, like it's obviously talking about like making a mummy. It's talking about like making a Frankenstein monster. Although when I first looked at this, I thought it's a little bit more befitting of somebody who's making a robot. But there you go. The book is very detailed. Even on the back, it's all one color. But they even, my camera's not really picking this up right. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. But they actually have pages. You can see the individual pages. It looks very smooth on camera, but in real life you can see the individual pages, which I think is really cool, attention to detail. And then you have this feather quill, and as I said, the scientist kind of is dressed up like he's from the 1700s. So there's a feather quill, as if, you know, how people used to write in the old days before pens, and that goes with the book. And then you have these really cool vials, and these are awesome because they're plastic, but look at them, they're like neon. If you put these under black light, they would totally respond. So there's this one, and then you have this ultimate vial. So this one is like a beaker and this tube, and it's being heated by flame, and look at the bubbles in the tube. Do you see that? That's such a cool feature, as if it's like being boiled by the flame. I just think that's amazing attention to detail. And then you have a table and a chair. It's kind of plain looking, but one thing I will mention is that if you sit these characters down, see? He fits in the chair perfectly. Playmobil is very careful about that with every single one of their sets. So there's the table and the chair. And then you have a broom and a bucket, and if you get the witch, a witch comes with the broom too, so then you get two brooms subsequently. And then, oh, this spider web and the spider, this comes with one of the expansion sets. I can't remember who now. I think it comes with the zombie and the Grim Reaper. I think that's who this comes with. But this one comes with the expansion set, and it just fits nicely in here. This set comes with this really cool spider web, and you see the cool red spider? This set comes with that. I'm sorry for the shadows in here. The lighting isn't great by any means. This set also comes with these awesome gargoyles. I don't know whether this is showing up on camera. Come on, camera, focus. But these gargoyles are so detailed. You can see the eyes. You can see the little jagged teeth. I mean, look at the attention to detail that was put into that. Just amazing. Oh, and then this can come out, and you can have one of the characters hold this in their little hand, like that. So, although in real life, a lot of monsters are afraid of flames, so I don't think that they necessarily would hold it. And then over here, you have this really cool shelf. And this comes with individual bottles, and you can uncap each of these bottles. And like one of them has frogs, a frog label, the other one has spider label, the other one has a beetle label, and the other one has a snake label. So I guess that would be ingredients for potions. And then you have the skeleton on the table, on the bottom shelf rather, and you have a golden candlestick that looks like the candle is dripping wax, and then you have like a little beaker or a mini cauldron even on the other side. Oh, and then this is a spare chain, and this chain here can actually be used to wrap up this guy if you wanted to like imprison him or chain him up so he can't escape the lab. I just hung it on the spider web just to keep it out of the way, and this piece does come out. And you can remove this, and pieces are going flying. Oh, the one piece that went flying, this is an extra bottle cap. This is really cool. Like, you see the way that all these bottles have caps? Well, you can take these caps off, and the set comes with an extra cap. So in case one of these gets lost, you can replace it, which is really cool. And then the spider web attaches, and you can take it off. Oh, you can take it off, and you can actually attach it from here, here, or here. Oh, and the spider, the same thing. You see the hole at the the bottom of the spider. 1 second. Like right there. Well, that's used to be able to attach the spider to the web here or down there. And even if you turn it over the other side, you see all the little points? There's all places you can attach the spider to the web. And then finally, you just have, these come with the set now. So these are just pieces of the set that you kind of put in. They're little cardboard pieces. And you can see on this side, it just makes it look like stonework around the lab. And then you have the chalkboard here that shows the potions being made. Then on this section here, you show like the Frankenstein monster being put together. And then over here, you have the door frame. And it looks like there's like broken glass and stuff on it, which is really cool. And there's another spider web up there. So yeah, that's how it looks. So the other thing I'm going to show you how to do is how I put this all away. So now, as you can see, this is empty now, and I have all the pieces here. And as you can see from the beginning of the video, you can in fact put this all away. So what you're going to do first is you take up the floorboards like this. This is how I have found everything fits. Oh, and then these are little pieces that just stick in to make the floor stay. I guess I should probably just close this up quickly. This is what it looks like when it's closed up. I'm just going to show you the outside quickly. So you see the windows are broken in, which is really kind of cool. And then you have these lights that you can take off, and I'm going to do that now to put this away. And I like the glowing yellow eyes of this sort of creature that's peeking out. And as you can see, the whole place looks abandoned. So I guess you could say that the witch put a spell on it so nobody would bother them as they're doing their experiments. And then the back of it, it's just this beautiful blue color. The camera is not doing this justice. This is not really much of a gray. It's more of like a nice, a bit of a washed out blue, but very appropriate for the theme. And then the roof is kind of slate gray. And you can see individual tiles, just like on the floor. There's individual, see, they almost look like slates or slats. And I love that about Playmobil. Again, they're so into the details. So anyway, let me just lay this down. I love the fact you can see bats flying out the window. The way that I have found that is the best way to put this away is to lay these two in the side. Then come down to here. Now, this is what I showed you before. Remember I showed you how this opens and closes? I should not have closed this. It's very hard to operate small things when you have the camera in one hand. So anyway, what I have found is the easiest way to store everything is you take all these pieces, you throw them down like this, and you take all the tiny little pieces. Every little piece from the set, including the rats, and you put them in here. Let's see, so all the small pieces. Now this is not super small, this is kind of smallish. You could put this in. This is not super small, this and this are not super small. These are not small, they're kind of fat actually. This spider is not small, so he can stay out. And then this is kind of fat too, so that can stay out. I might be able to put the extra broom in there. So what, oh, and then I can also fit the extra spider web in there. So what I have found is that the best way to store stuff, maybe I can fit this in. Let's see, maybe I can fit that in. Okay. So what I've done is put that in. Then I take this lid and I put this lid over this and I close it until I hear it snap closed. Okay, and it did snap closed. I don't know whether the camera picked that up. And then I take this, and you see this little part up here? I just start laying pieces in. So I can lay this piece in flat like this. Then I can take two of the characters, like I'll take the mummy, for example, and I'll take this guy and I'll lay them in, and maybe I can even put a couple of other things in there, like the spider and the two lamps from the outside and the bucket, and let's see, maybe the vinyl thing I can leave up there too. Okay, and then in this part I will put the shelf, I will put the table, I will put the chair, I will of course put the coffin. Now the coffin can actually sit up like this too. It doesn't need to lie. You can sit like this or even up like this. And then from there, I will start putting in the characters, all of the characters. So I got the Grim Reaper, got the other the two vampires, we got the other zombie, the werewolf man, the mad scientist himself, and the witch. And then just for fun, I also have the instructions, and I'll put them in. And these can actually stay. You do not need to move the gargoyles. And then at the side, you close it like this. It snaps closed. So supposed to snap in. Hold it down, snap it in. There we go. And then you pick it up, and you can take it around. It's very, very lightweight. Everything fits in there very easily. And as you can see, the size of I don't have huge hands, and this is the size of my hand compared to it, so it's quite compact when you put it all away. So I am extremely impressed with this item. I think it is absolutely wonderful for Halloween, or any kids that love Halloween and horror themed toys and playthings. There's not too many haunted house play sets on the market, so this is something that I was so impressed with and I love. And even though it's a great toy for children, it's also something that stop motion animators would absolutely love of any age, because Playmobil items are like perfect for stop motion animation. So this is, once again, this is the Haunted House portable playset. It's by Playmobil. It's new, and it retails for $39.99. And it also has 3 expansion sets, and the expansion sets each contain 2 characters, and those are again $5.99. So in total you have 9 characters, and then this little play set. So you have just seen the full line. So thank you for watching this video, and please check out my channel in the future for more reviews and updates and things like that. Thank you for watching. Bye.